Dear brothers and sisters, the first Sunday of Lent invites us to reflect on the meaning of the temptation of Jesus after intensive prayer and fasting, and on its implications in our lives as Christians. In the Gospel reading, Luke chapter 4 from verse 1 to 13. Here, Luke tells us that Jesus was led by the Spirit for 40 days in the wilderness. At the end of these 40 days of intense prayer and fasting, he was confronted by the devil with significant temptations. In the first temptation, the devil challenged the position of Jesus as the Son of God and appealed to his self-image. Here, Jesus did not yield to the challenge of the devil by becoming self-centered or selfish to prove himself as the Son of God. Rather, he responded to the devil with the word of God of Deuteronomy chapter 8, verse 3, that says, "Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds from the mouth of God." We can observe, friends, that in all the temptations, Jesus was able to overpower the devil and all his tricks with the word of God. As we journey on this life, we should be aware that the tempter is always hanging around, looking for a way to deceive us, even bringing funny ideas to our minds to trick us into losing our faith, to follow him, to be destroyed. We need then to equip ourselves with the word of God. Making ourselves conversant with the word of God is very uplifting and so important that it helps us to know our rights and powers as Christians. As the book of Hosea chapter 4 verse 6 would say, "My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge." Another powerful weapon we observed that Jesus used to disprove and demolish the devil is the power of prayer and fasting. Jesus prayed and fasted for 40 days and nights. Therefore, friends, the 40 days period of Lent is a great opportunity for us to enrich ourselves through prayer and fasting in order to be on alert and always ready to defeat the devil and to celebrate the joys and victory of Easter. May you have a fruitful Lenten season.